Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, this is Ijaz, Mphil scholar, first semester, Department of Social Work, University of Peshawar. Today, my presentation topic is education is a social institution. So, as you know that we have 5 social institutions like family, religion, education, economic, and political institution. Okay, come to the education. So we have different definition of education. John Jay says that education is the social institution through which society provides its member with uh, important knowledge, including basic facts, jobs, and culture norms and values. Further, uh, we can say that education is a discipline that is concerned with the method of teaching and learning in school. Our school-like environment is opposed to various non-formal and formal means of socialization. Uh, mm, Two things are discussed here. One is formal education, the education that we achieve, the education that we get in institute like school, college, university. They all are form of formal education. And the second one is non-formal education. The education that we learn in institution like Makatib, Jumaat, and Madaris. Uh, okay, education is a powerful driver of development and one of the strongest instrument for reducing poverty and improving health, gender equality, peace, and stability. Further, we have mm, uh, different methods include in education like teaching, training, storytelling, discussion, and direct research, and so on. And simply we can say that education is the socialization of the younger generation. Okay, come to the meaning of education. So, education is come from the Latin word educare or educatum. Uh, Both of them, which mean to lead people uh, or to draw out their talent or to draw out their latent talent. Okay, we have some hadith regarding the education. Uh, Muhammad, peace be upon him, says that the seeking of knowledge is obligatory for every Muslim. Every Muslim mean every Muslim, both men and women. Uh, the Prophet, peace be upon him, drew on no line there. Al-Talmizi, Hadith number 47. And second one, a father give a child nothing better than a good education. We can say that no wealth, no gold, no assets. Education is the best gift a father can provide to their children. Uh, okay, then we have function of education. We have 5 function of education like socialization, social integration, cultural innovation, social placement, and the last one is latent function. Okay, so come to the first one, socialization. Uh, Generally, we define that socialization is a long life process which, through which a people learn the values and norms of a given society. Uh, technologically simple societies like looks to families to teach skills and values and thus to transmit a way of life from one generation to the next. Um, as we see that at primary level uh, in the school, children learn language and the basics of mathematics skills, and further at secondary level, uh, built on this built on this foundation, and for many students college allowed for further specialization. In addition, we can say that all schooling teaches culture, values and norms. Okay, second one is culture innovation. Uh, Faculty at college and university create culture as well as pass it on to the student. Research in the science, the social sciences, the humanities, and the fine arts lead to discovery and change in our way of life. Okay, then we have social integration. Integration refer to the relationship between parts of society. We have different part of society, so the relationship between the part of society or part of system, as we can call it integration. And we have social integration. So social integration refer to the principle by which individual or actors are related to one another in a society or system. Okay, uh, the fourth one is social placement. Uh, School identify talent that match instruction to abilities. Okay, further we have schooling increase meritocracy by rewarding talent to hard work regardless of social background and provide a path to the upward social mobility. Meritocracy means holding the power, yeah, achieving the position by the people selected on the base of their ability. Okay, the fifth one, we have latent function of education. In addition to the manifest function of education, we have some latent function of education. Like we can say that childcare established network that serve valuable career resources throughout the life. The third one we can say economic function. If a person get education, so they get a job after completion their degree, they get a job. So we can say that it's an economic function. Political function they achieve, like if a person become educated, so uh, they may know that who is the best to select during voting, being nominated itself. So we can say that it's the latent function of education. Uh, Thank you everyone.